Hello students. Today we are going to study the next practical of renewable energy system, which is to evaluate the effect of shading and tilt angle of a PV module. Okay, so let us understand the concept of a tilt angle. Suppose this is a roof, okay, and this is a solar panel placed. So from the horizontal, whatever is the angle made by the solar panel, that is called as a tilt angle. So tilt angle should be adjusted in such a way that solar radiations should fall on the solar panel for maximum duration, so that we can extract maximum amount of power from the solar radiations. Okay. So let us start with the experiment. So this is a solar panel which we are going to use. So natural sun we are going to use as a sun only. Today we are not going to use any artificial sun. So this is a solar panel on which the solar radiations are coming from outside. Okay. Then we will go at the back side of the panel to see how it is connected. So there are two rods connected. See, this is one of the rod which will move the panel. See the directions. This is south direction. This is north direction. This one is east and this one is west. Okay. So this rod is connected at south side of the panel. So it is going, so this is a motor connected to this rod. So this motor will move the panel in the north-south direction. Okay. Look at the other motor. This is one more motor which is connected to another side of the panel, right? This side of the panel. So it is going to move the panel in the east-west direction. Okay. These are the terminals through which we are getting the output electrical voltage. So this is connected through a wire. Okay. So this is a corresponding cable through which we are getting the output. So finally these are the two terminals which we are going to connect to the panel. Okay. So this is a kit. This is a kit which we are using. Okay. So I will connect it to the terminals where from solar panel. Okay. From solar panel we are getting the voltage. So that we are going to connect to the positive and negative terminal. Okay. So positive negative terminal we will connect the solar panel output. Okay. Then as we have discussed, see, this is a circuit for a motor. This is for motor 1. This is for motor 2. Same circuitry is there. There are 4 diodes connected. So at a time which acts as a H bridge inverter, either D1 D4 will be on or D3 D2 will be on, and motor will get the supply either in this direction or in this direction. Okay. So this is how motor 1 and motor 2 is going to get the supply, and they will move as per the auto mode or the manual mode selected. So in a circuit diagram, as we already have discussed in some of the theory also, there are two motors M1 and M2. Okay. This is a ADC, analog to digital converter, and some connections given to the LCD display. This is a LCD display which we are going to use. There are 4 switches given as an input: S1, S2, S3 and S4. Depending upon selection of a particular switch, we can operate the motor M1 or M2 depending upon our requirement. This is a master reset button. Okay. This is on off button for emergency stop. So we don't want any emergency presently. So I kept it on a off position. Now here, see, there is an ammeter. So you can connect the ammeter for measurement of the load. But I will short it presently because we are not connecting any load. We will see the effect of shading on the generated voltage. Okay. From voltage also we can decide power generated has been changed. Okay. So this is a fuse, and then it is a battery charging circuitry. So we will connect external battery supply here, which will supply to the LCD, and we can take the readings. So this is a battery, okay, rated for a 12 volt. You can see the rating of the battery. So it is for 12 volt. Okay, it is written here. No, 12 volt, 7.2 ampere hour. Okay, this is the rating of a battery. So presently it is in charged condition. So you can connect it to the battery terminals, positive and negative. Now the moment you connect the battery, our LCD becomes on. Okay.